This is my pre-workout routine. I call this Demon's Blood. It's my vascularity formula, my pre-workout, and my creatine all just mixed together in like a hyper-concentrated little thing here. I'm not gonna dry scoop because I actually do have some value of my life, so, but obviously not enough to avoid doing this. So basically I just drink this as fast as I can, and then we're gonna go hit an anabolic workout. So let's get it. Oh, that is rough. Holy crap, wow. Okay, so I'm in like the editing phase right now, and I just realized there's no like variety of intro. You just kind of get thrown right into the mix there. So I might, like, if I end up doing this, make an intro for you guys. But welcome to vlog number 1 of me trying to get huge. I've been lifting pretty consistently for about 2-3 years. I will say right now I've only been lifting consistently for about 2 months. I took a pretty long hiatus. Stuff in life got busy. I mean, obviously there's certainly a lack of motivation that factored into that. But anyway, this video is already like 15-16 minutes long. So I don't know where I'm going to post this. I don't have a YouTube channel. I'm not going to post that long of a video on Instagram. I don't think you even can, and you certainly can't on TikTok. So we're going to, roll with it. I may make a YouTube channel just to post this video. So that's where we're at right now with that. Anyway, I'm Jake. I'm like 20 years old, and I lift a lot. So let's get into it. And it's currently 9:30 at night. But no, I'm just like experimenting around with doing like a gym vlogging type situation. Just I don't know, just video documenting, seeing if that works out, seeing if that's kind of fun. But no, we're about to go hit a absolutely diabolical chest and bicep workout today. I'm doing things slightly different now. I'm going to be like training to failure, or failure is like an arbitrary measurement, sort of. I feel like, there's certainly, mechanical failure, but I'm not necessarily of the mind that training to mechanical failure is always necessarily the best for your body. Most of the time I feel like when people talk about training to failure, generally they're just pushing yourself, they're just talking about pushing yourself to like your utmost limit, like not leaving a whole bunch of reps out on the table, because at the end of the day that's just wasteful, and we do not want to be wasteful around here. So yeah, just doing like a little, I walk to my gym because it's like 4 blocks from where I live, so that's super easy. Little bit of cheat cardio, if you will. It's like I can say I can do cardio now. But anyway, no, we're gonna go absolutely shred it, absolutely wreck it, and we will, I guess I'll see you in like 10-ish minutes, because we're gonna be going through some exercises today. All right, so I just finished up doing my warm-up. It was like some basic cable flies, like cable chest press, and a little bit of like cable curl action, just to warm everything up, just to activate some muscle groups. So I think we're gonna hop into like some light bench press, maybe just to start off chest, and yeah, keep you posted. So we are gonna start off with like a quick 185. This is not something I'm gonna go to failure on, just because with it being like free weight bench, like not Smith machine, it's not something I want to go to failure on if I don't have to. So we're gonna do like a quick 10 reps just to kind of get warmed up a little bit, and we'll pop up to 225, maybe try to hit 5 reps on that, pop back down to 185, finish with another 8 to 10, and just try to get ourselves ready for some chest movement today. So that's what we're gonna hop into. I'm gonna kind of start filming some of the talking segments in this little bathroom here because someone walked in the gym and it's a small gym and I have crippling social anxiety. So I'm not quite at a stage yet where I'm like chill, just like filming and commentating in front of people. So some of the talking is gonna be in my little hidey hole here from now on. But anyway, we just finished up our bench set, just super simple, easy, relatively lightweight, like just getting some activation, just getting ready to go. So I think from here, we're gonna move on to some dumbbell incline, start reaching a little bit more failure level, high sets, hopefully. So I decided to go with like a voiceover option here just because, like I said, I'm not super comfortable yet talking in front of people at the gym. So what I went with here was just some simple dumbbell incline press with like 60s. And honestly, on this, I think I ended up doing like 17 reps. So I decided that this wasn't necessarily anabolic enough for me. So I just kind of pumped it out and finished my, went to failure and then decided to up it. And then here I just upped it to like 70s and I hit about 8 reps, pretty heavy strain. I like to hit 10 to 12 if I'm doing to failure. That's just my like target goal area. So after this, I moved down to like 65s because I figured out that 70s were just a little bit too anabolic for me. Okay, just got done with my incline dumbbell press. Did 6 or 7 sets in total. I can't remember. Obviously all the failure, not like, once again, that's not one of those where I want to be like unable to maneuver the weight, but I all did it until I knew. Once you start lifting enough, like once you're, I don't know where you guys are at in your journey, but if you're pretty experienced, you're able to tell like what your last rep is essentially, like if you're gonna be able to do another one. So I did all of them up until like my last rep that I could do confidently. And now I think we're gonna move into some like seated cable machine chest press. Just do some completely anabolic weight on it. And that one is one where I feel like I can go to mechanical failure because I have so many safety precautions in place on that, being a machine, but we're gonna go run it. So I'll see you there in like 2 seconds for you. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot to do my little commentary segment in between the cable like chest press machine thingy and the incline Smith machine, which I'm about to head over to. So I'm here editing the video in like post-production, if you will. And yeah, spoiler alert, incline bench did not go fantastic, but I guess I'll leave that to you to see. Okay, so I kind of started lacking on my videoing at the end of my workout here. I ended up doing like 6 or 7 sets of bicep curls, but I only videoed this first one here because my phone was on like 5% and I wanted to save some, battery power for the pump reveal and then the walk talk on the way home. Because wouldn't you know it, taking 4K video really kind of like destroys your battery life. So anyway, I'm just moving 35-pound weights here, trying to do like high volume for my first set here to really get that activation, really get those muscles firing. And what I really appreciated about this workout is my second set. I felt some fantastic anabolic tension in my biceps, which I haven't really felt before when I didn't train to failure. So that was just really, a huge plus. All right, so I'm gonna try to keep this semi-snappy. My phone is on like 5%, so I got a little bit negligent with some of my recording towards the end of that workout because I wanted to save some time for the walk talk is what I'm gonna call it, the walk talk. And also I obviously had to record my pump at the end, which brings me to my next point. Let's talk about that pump. So for any one of you who has seen any snippet of some of my other content prior to vlog number 1 or whatever, you know that that is obviously not some of my best work. And I'm not gonna make excuses, obviously, because frankly, I felt like I pushed myself and I felt like I didn't really leave much, out there. I didn't leave any reps on the table. But those incline sets with the individual like incline dumbbell and incline Smith machine, incline is not something that I have been used to. It's not something I've been doing recently. So I'm thinking perhaps I was kind of practicing a motion that maybe my body isn't necessarily accumulated to, and that caused some level of pain that was not part of my usual workout, which caused me to maybe not be able to push myself as hard as usual. So that is what's going on with that pump. I'm still feeling absolutely fantastic about that workout. That felt great. It's really good to push yourself to failure and feel like you didn't really leave much out there. But I think I'm gonna go home, consume about 1,500 calories to, my bad, lost you there for a moment. I'm gonna go home and try to consume about 1,500 calories to cap off the day. I am running a bulk right now. I'm on like halfway through my second week of doing a bulk, and I've already gained like 5 pounds since about 2 weeks ago. So like I weighed myself a couple of days before I started the bulk, and I'm now chilling. I was at like 163 last time I checked, which was almost a week ago. I'm at like 168, so I'm consuming an inordinate amount of calories for someone who weighs what I do. But that's all for the purpose of hopefully joining the 200 club someday. Being, 5 foot nothing, it's like, it's not a pipe dream. It's just good. It's something that takes some hard work and dedication, as with all things in life, but that's where I'm at in my journey right now. That's a little bit of an introduction to where I'm at, what I'm gonna kind of be doing here for the next little while, I guess. So I guess if this works out, then I will see you on the next one.